Hey there, people, and welcome to the first episode of Who Wants to See Some Gone Home? I know I do. So we're gonna go ahead here and press start. Oh. Okay then, guess, it's a new game. Oh wow, I guess, no... I don't think I want any modifiers or commentary right now, so walk using that, look around. Standard controls, okay. Now loading, okay. So this is a game I've meant to play for a long time, and as I've probably already made note of, I think I've already updated that, I need a small break from Resident Evil 7. I'm hitting, like, intense physical bouts of rage trying to finish Ethan Must Die. So, I need something a little lower on the spectrum. Need something to calm me down. And from what I've heard, this should help with that. The Fulbright Company presents...
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone home. Well, I mean, sounds more like she's on her way, but... You know. I don't know. June 17th, 1995. 1:15 in the morning. There, now I can have a look-see around. Can I? Nope. Can't just leave. Oh. And it is a dark and stormy night. This ain't no horror game. At least not from, like, the snippets that I've seen before. This ain't no horror game. Caitlin Greenbrier. I imagine that's me. I'm now in Portland. I was on Flight 270, and it was June 6, 1995. Right on. Okay. I would have been... How old would I have been in 95? Hang on. I'm counting on my fingers here. I'd have been around 7. Right on. Okay. Open the door. No. Read the note. Hold L1 or hit that to look closer. Do you mean L2? You mean L2. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find it where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, scratch, anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Who's Sam? I'm gonna guess by Mom and Dad, Sam is a sibling. And that could be Samuel or Samantha. I don't know. You know what? I'll open the door without... Okay. I'll open the... Alright. Is there a key under the mat? No. Is there a key in the plant? Oh, come on. Where do people hide their keys nowadays? Is there a key under this plant? In this cup? Oh. There was no key in that cup. There's no crouch mechanic. Okay. May I... Oh. Well, that's lovely. Alright. Yeah, Duck, you just go there. And I will take house key. Backpack. Whoa! Settle down, Storm. I don't need that in my life. There. You're right about this one. I can hit L1 to check the contents of my backpack. Good job. So I have my It's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. And this is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. So you're in Europe for a year. Okay. Spare key that was hidden under old Christmas duck. Yeah, as you do. No, that door can stay locked. Okay. Well, Sam said don't go poking around. So that's, obviously the exact opposite of what I'm going to do. Grab tissue box. Put back. Turn on all the lamps. Anything suspicious? No. Alright. How about here? Oh. Okay, hold on. Eye strain. Directions to work from new home. Left on Crabtree? Left on Crabtree. That C looks like a G. Maybe it is. Maybe it is Crabtree. Left on Crabtree. Right on Bullhorn? Butchhorn? I don't know. Exit onto 47 North. Right onto 202E. Entrance on right past Wage Road. Huh, it is Crabtree. Alright. Drop time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. I assume the question mark means, the word what? No. At least, I am, as you know by now, I'm a real good reader. And that's what I intuit from that there thing. Alright. Pick up one of my trophies. L2. Oh, maybe you were saying L2 that whole time. Regional track and field finals. Girls 100 meter relay, first place. Jamie Bloom, Carla Jones, Shauna Rose. Alright. Grab skull. Hecho on Mexico. Alright, that's gibberish. Pick up my old trophy. Pick up one of my trophies. This is my old trophy. This is from way back when. Okay, this trophy is newer than the other one was from 1990. Sure. Actually, am I learning anything from these? Not particularly. I did a lot of tracking. I can duck. Alright then. No. So I assume the point of this is to figure out where did Sam go? Ah, the Holy Bible. A good book. Yeah, I don't care. Close that. Close this. Open this. Scoot down. Boone County. Alright. Can't see shit, Captain. Any lamps around here? Aha! That's mildly helpful. Can I actually see something in here now? Still see Boone County. Is there something sticking out of that? Guess not. Drawer. Read letter. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds quite like the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Bob. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left a big European adventure yet? Left on her. Haha, I missed a word there. Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Harry. Wow, Carol got real ominous here. Okay. Locked. Did we lock all the doors in our house, by the way? Is that a thing? Is this since I left to go to Europe? I don't remember doing... Oh, I have a map. that button brings up a map. Okay. Hold on. How many phone books do we have? Anyway. Just one of the... Read itinerary. Worldwide timetable. Katie's departure. So this is when I left a year ago. Okay. Also, nice touch that the pens and stuff inside roll around. I appreciate that. Looks good.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so that's the 3 messages. And that, coupled with this, Sam is my sister. By the looks of it, I want to say younger sister. Not that I can really tell a whole lot from that painting, but... Alright, note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh. Alright then. Apparently I don't know any numbers. Can I open this door? See, for not being a horror game, kind of a creepy house, just saying. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, we prefer blue ink. On 1 box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. Oh, that's the one thing they didn't get. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Allen's principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
So that would explain how we got a mansion so cheap. Alright. It's one of my postcards. Put back. Oh, I can't even, look what I sent? Alright. As you do. Grab pack of cards. Put pack of cards back. Obituary. Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60 of Boone County, died peacefully last month at his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be... Sorry, my brain just stopped for a second. In the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. As the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside of his home. A service will be held this Sunday at First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Okay, Terrence, I do believe the dad's name is Terry, according to that big portrait thing. Alright, nothing else here. So they got the house not through buying, it was left to Terry. Okay. So I'm gonna find out how Doc Mason here ended up being a psycho. Good. Great. Glad to hear it. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Maybe I should start looking at the years on these things. Like, how many phone books do we have? Just, glad I came home. Glad I came home, because now I can waste all of the electricity. Mom, Dad, Sam's not here to tell me not to do this, so I am turning on all the things. Okay? Okay. Examine paper. Pioneer CLD DL03. D703. I can read. Combination Laserdisc Compact Disc Player. 99.99.99. Good lord. So it's... Alright. CD player. Combination Laserdisc. Because, remember, that took off. We're still using that today. I think? Maybe. I don't know. Kevin Smith buys them. Or he did? I don't know. Anyway, they say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... You can do better. Back to basics, sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again? What if JFK wasn't JFK? JFK president, US and USSR coalition? I'm going to assume this is Terry's office or Dad's office. Was he a very terrible, conspiracy nut? I want to say so. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Looks like he's pointing towards Japanese. Early spacecraft to utopia, advanced technology, and World War II early, time stream too different? Okay. Look, I just want to know where Sam went. I don't need to know how crazy my dad was. Unless this is Sam's office? Is Sam the little nutso? Now I've been seeing. What is this? Grab book. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK Theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. Okay. A superb work of speculation, plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. A thrilling theory. I couldn't put this book down. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our times. Sure, why not? I don't know the combination. Can I find the combination? Combination. Examine form. Electrical inspection form. Name applicant. Terrence Greenbrier. Property address. Blah, 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 blah. Does the electrical system need local codes? Yes. Meet local codes. Are there any deficiencies and need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. Over multiple layers of wiring seem to have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable, lights blink out for no clear reason, pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Company name, Black Cat Electrical, license number, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we may or may not have faulty wiring. That's awesome. Turn on the lights, waste all the hydro. Hey, did anyone just, Examine magazine. Sarah Holst, not gathering moss. 210. Does anybody still care? Oh my god. That's, it's definitely a blast from the proverbial past. What's in the box? No. Grab lid. Chuck lid. What am I looking at? Grab Dad's second book. Oh, Dad writes. Dad wrote that weird JFK book. Does Dad have porn stashed under his JFK books? Also, what is this book called? The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future. Saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt. The lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thriller worth its salt. Right then. Gosh, Dad. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Ladies in the ring of women in wrestling. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, the mafia. The new rules of love. Alright, Dad. Cool. I'm not even putting that back. No. You can forever know that I know. And I can forever, not know. 0451. That'll get me into the thingamajig. Cabinet. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit, and it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot at this on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. Well, Brent, pull that stick out, I guess. 0451, okay. There's no sprint mechanic. Oh, what is this? The accidental, the unreliable, the accidental prophet. So that was when he was trying to come up with the title for his JFK book. Also, before I put that code in, did he write this? No, that's Benjamin Ullman. Good job, Ben. Alright. 0451. Aha! Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy of your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Kublik & Wise, Attorneys at Law. Will and testament. I, Oscar Mason, Oscar Doc Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items in my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. I'm not... Be prepared for legalese, I guess. Be prepared for me to stumble over it, because, I can read. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. 2. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres, located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. In the event that Terrence dies before I do, then in such an event, the bequest to him shall fall to the same as bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will as of 13th day of August, 1973. Signed, Oscar Mason. And there it is in sloppy handwriting. Crumpled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars, twinkling as if they were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I don't know. It's just like an Arkansas, Arkansas thing. They hate Arkansas. Even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass to the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, preceding his sick, flecked toenails, scanning his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up, and he met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic, and then fabric, then strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom, was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transference Operator." When he passed out, John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, am man. Is this the internet? 1995, but is this the internet? They needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. I'm sure he meant from. What was procure? I'm going to assume he meant procedure. What was construed from it? How to assemble it. So he made the machine, and now he made the machine how to transport him bodily across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes. Command of the vessel, because only he who had saved the president's life twice before could helm the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. This is like reading... I can't say bad fan fiction because, you know, nothing I can really do with that. Alright, put that back. So, while I'm looking for my sister Sam, I'm just finding all this stuff about my dad, who is apparently a writer, and stuff pertaining to my weird old uncle. Or his weird old uncle? I don't know. So, really, all of this ended up being kind of a dead end, I guess, for finding my sister, but looks like it was okay on the front of finding out what my dad writes about. But anyway, I'm just looking at the time here. We are going to go ahead and cut this one off here. So if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and like it. If you didn't like it, hey, can't win them all. That's fine. Thumbs down button is... yeah. You know what? At this point, you probably know. Anyway, throw me some comments, all that good stuff, and I will catch up with you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.